How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome back to another review on the channel. This is a brand new flashback, and he goes by the name of Flashback Huntelaar. He's reeling himself in there, but will he actually be good on this game? Will he be talented? Will he have the pace? Will he have the stamina? Notes of both of those. Will he have the agility and whatnot? We're going to find out in this review. So, lads, if you do enjoy, you know what to do already. Bring that hype. Smash the hell out of that thumbs up button. Normally on flashbacks we hit like 2,000 likes, so honestly, if we can hit 2,000 likes again, that would be tremendous. That's just bloody smashing. If you're new to the channel and you've just found the channel, subscribe. It takes 2 seconds of your time. It's right below the video, and click the little bell once you do subscribe as well to be notified of future uploads on the channel. Now, Flashback Huntelaar, of course, he kind of fits the meta. He's great in the air, he's great at heading, and you could use him at the back post for the back post headers. So some people will use him at Ram and Lam in a 4-2-3-1. I'm going to use him at striker. He's got medium work rates, which will affect the card in a number of different ways. I'll get into that once we hit the gameplay. But yeah, let's see what he's like at striker. Lone striker in a 4-2-3-1. Lads, let's get into it. So here we go. Now, when it comes down to price for Huntelaar, you're looking at between 100 and 110, I'd say, on the Xbox and the PlayStation as of right now. So it is, like, I don't know, is it an expensive SBC? For an 89 rated flashback, I don't reckon it is. You look at Bane's, you had an 84 and an 85 SBC. This one's got 2 84s, and it returns to, like, a mega pack as well, and a prime gold place pack. So for the value, that's actually not too bad, man. Not too bad in the slightest. However, is the card actually good? He's got 2-star skill moves. That sets alarms off straight. He can't even roulette, man. 2-star skill moves is a big no-no for me. So, yeah, that's not great, man. It's not great in the size. 4-star weak foot, however, is fantastic. Medium to medium work rates on someone that's 6'1" and not that quick isn't great with the card. And again, I'll get into that once we hit the gameplay. However, his attributes and whatnot, stamina 68. It's not the best in the world, this is. But with medium to medium work rates, it doesn't always deplete as fast as that would suggest. It seems the agility at 72. Jesus Christ, man. Balance of 77. He really turns a bit like a slug on this game. He's got acceleration of 74. I wanted to boost that instead of the agility and whatnot, so I did boost that, and I didn't really feel any notice in acceleration or sprint speed of 84. In terms of shooting category, he's got 95 attacking position, 91 finishing, 91 shot power, 83 long shots, and 92 volleys. In terms of passing category, he's got good short passing, 78. Vision is quite low at 76, and the curve is 83. The dribbling category, I've already said, agility 72, balance 77. Not that great, not the best in the world. He's got 99 reactions, however. Aces ball control, 77 dribbling. His dribbling isn't great, man. As you see, a nice little time finesse beyond the keeper into the back of the net. Taking it back to, like, before the patch days. A nice little finesse there from Flashback Huntelaar. So, yeah, in terms of strength, it is 99. His aggression is 88 as well, and his holder play is fantastic due to his height, due to his jumping, and due to the head and accuracy on the card. His height is 6'1", his jumping is 99. My good God, this guy wins headers for days. As you will see in this review, you will see it all throughout this review. So, in terms of pros then, lads, let's just jump into that, because you're not going to see too many goals I see in the top right-hand corner of your screen. He played 5 games for me, scoring 4 times and assisting 0. So out of the 5 games, I didn't really get much input from him. Why is that? It's his movement. Medium to medium work rates. Look, he wasn't in the area there. He was outside of the area, so I've got to force it to him on the outside of the area. It doesn't break into the box. As a lone striker, you need to get into that box, especially if you don't have the pace on this game. You need to lurk around that area. Look at Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Yes, he sometimes goes outside the area and whatnot. He needs to get inside the area to get the goals, because once Huntelaar is inside the area, my good God, this guy is lethal. Heading-wise, shooting-wise, he's lethal inside the area. However, he just doesn't get in position enough, and it frustrates the hell out of me. So in terms of the pros then, lads, we have the shot power. It's nuts. It is nuts. It's 91 shot power, and it's +8, so it goes to 99 with a Hunter Chem style. He's got a class strike on him, as his first name would suggest, Flashback Huntelaar. But honestly, man, what would I describe this guy as? Yeah, he's got a great shot, both feet. It's like a starter engine. Sometimes he starts, sometimes he doesn't. I mean, you look at, like, a plug, and I'm talking about, like, a plug that plugs into, like, your socket, like an outlet. Sometimes it can be a great outlet for your team, and this is speaking of the outlet, the power outlet and whatnot. Sometimes he sparks into life. Sometimes it doesn't even switch on. It's so frustrating. This card is very, very frustrating on this game. And yeah, I would describe him as a power outlet in that sense. Sometimes it works, sometimes it can catch fire, sometimes it can be late, but sometimes it can just be an absolute flop and not power anything and be a failure for your team. Well, in terms of the plug situation. It'd be a failure for your plugs and your power and your PC and whatnot. But anyways, guys, I'm getting off on a tangent. In terms of the head and accuracy, you've just seen it there. This guy is great in the air, and he will score many, many goals with his head if he's in bloody position. His strength is crazy. It's 99. His aggression is 88, and adds to his hold of play because he is quite tall. He can bring the ball under his spell, and he can pass it out to the left or right wing, whether that be, like for me, it was Mbappe, it was Dembele, or it be someone like that. He can spread out wide. Now, what you're seeing now is like just a full game from me because, as you see, didn't really get that much clips from him, so you're going to see like a full game where he just performs for me, and you're going to see the ins and the outs as Messi takes a strike, and it's a good save. You're not seeing Huntelaar right now, but you're going to see him in attack, whether he can hold up the play, whether he can be an outlet for your team, and whether he can just be an asset to your team. That's what I wanted at the end of the day. Unfortunately for me, he wasn't, man, because he turns really, really, really slow. He's so damn slow in this game. It's 72 agility, which isn't that great, but it suggests that it isn't that bad. It is bad. It's terrible. It's so damn bad. It's worse than Kasper Dolberg or someone like that. It's worse than Kasper Dolberg. That's all I've got to say. His agility is terrible, and that is terrible in English. And yeah, in terms of the rest, man, his movements, it's just shocking. I was going for the cross sometimes. I don't know if it'll show you in the full game. I was running down the line with Mbappe. He was tearing towards the box, Huntelaar, going at 99 miles an hour. Then he'd pull out. He'd go back to the midfield. What the hell are you doing, man? Stay in position. Get the goal. Get out. But Huntelaar, he's got different ideas, and it pissed me off. He's got 2-star skill movesets, which, yeah, centre-backs has got better than that. He can't even do roulette, lads, which, that speaks for itself, it really does. And the stamina in itself, it can deplete, but it doesn't deplete as fast as other players with speed on this game, with better work rates on this game. So the stamina isn't that bad, but it is a con in itself because it was only 68, and if you run him in the ground, he will lose his stamina. Extra time, take him off. That's if you even start this guy. So let's get in the overall ratings with Class N Huntelaar, because it's not going to look very pretty, because it's not a pretty card. I was going to give him in the 7s, but then I thought, you know what, it's not that bad of a card. It is a good card in terms of getting him in the area. If you can get him in the area and scoring the goals. He is skilled in that category at scoring goals and testing the goalkeeper out and whatnot. But, yes, it's a very disappointing card, lads. It's a very disappointing card. So, all in all, he's going to get the overall rating of an 8.0, which is not too bad. But it's not what I'm looking at, man. I've been looking at 9s. I've been looking at 10s recently. I've been looking at 9.5s, 8.8s. This guy's getting an 8 for a... Not a prime icon. I was going to call him a bloody icon. His flashback card is getting an 89 rated, and he's getting an 8.0 rating. I don't think that's good enough for me. Value for coins 8.2 because the SBC offers you packs, good packs as well. I actually got a man of the match in one of them. I think it was the Prime Gold Players packs, and you get a mega pack as well. So yeah, the packs that you do get back is bad, good. Sorry, I was going to say bad. And the 89 flashback is good for SBCs in the future. I don't know, because I didn't really have any enjoyment with him. He's getting a 7.4 in that category because what can you do with him, man? He's just a target man. He's literally just a target man that doesn't get in the penalty area. I can't get over that, man. You've probably seen it in the gameplay in the background right now. His positional awareness just isn't that great, despite his 99 with a hunter attack and positioning. It's just not that great in game, and you've got to play around him, and then you've got to get him involved. But you've got to force him the ball, and I don't like doing that in play reviews or anything like that. I don't like forcing it and making it like manufactured bullshit. But yeah, it wasn't great, man. It wasn't great as Mbappe. Yeah, he loses the ball there. I don't even think you know what I'm looking at right now, but you don't want to know, lads. You don't want to know. In terms of FUT Champs readiness, yes, in a certain sense, but as like an impact sub or is a starter from the header, just like what the hell's my dog doing, man? 1 second, lads. What the hell are you doing? Get over there. But anyways, guys, it's that's live commentary for you. You've got to tell your dog off from time to time. In terms of FUT Champs rating, yes, in certain senses of the word, because he is good, but he's not good enough to start. It's a super sub, lads. It's a super sub. Let's just say that. In terms of perfect links, you've got quite a few at Ajax, of course. That are Dutch. You've got De Jong, De Ligt, Daley Blind. You've got quite a few players in Ajax. In terms of strong links, you've got Ajax players. And in terms of Ziyech, you've got the Dutch icons and the Hullets, the Kluiverts, the Cruyffs, for example. And then you've got the weak links, which could be abroad, or it could be in the Eredivisie, like Lozano. Abroad would be someone like Kluivert, for example. In terms of similar players, we have Muller with Alan Shearer, the GOAT himself, and we have Lukaku all of them, apart from Muller, Muller's so bad in this game. All of them, apart from Muller, is possibly better. Well, they are better than this card. In terms of key pro, will be the heading, because in the air, this guy is an animal. The movement is the key con, because, like I said, get in the area, get goals, get out. This guy's like, get in the area, get out the area, and just do what the hell you pleases. It's a piss take, it really is. But in terms of the best chem style, he's getting Hunter for me, simply because it attempts to boost his pace. I've never really seen a difference in that, but it was adequately good. Yes, I don't know, man. What do I say about this card? In terms of rating per position, it takes him to a 92 rated striker. That's balls, man. I don't know how he's a 92 rated striker. Maybe stats-wise, he is, but in-game, he's nowhere near that. In terms of the rating, well, not the rating, the player position, in terms of the league, who's the best, in my opinion, it is Huntelaar, which is outstanding, man, for someone I didn't really like in this game. Huntelaar is the best striker in Eredivisie for me. Dolberg would come in at number 2, and then you've got a few stragglers coming in. In terms of the best, it's all icons in terms of the nation and the position. Cruyff, Hullard, Bergkamp, Van Basten, Kluivert. Could have added Van Nistelrooy in there, and many more icons. And Depay would obviously come ahead of this card. So lads, that's going to be it for this review. I hope you have enjoyed Class Huntelaar. Will you be getting them? Let me know in the comment section below. But from myself and the dog who interrupted the bloody video, yeah, the dog says like the video if you have enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. And as always, lads, I don't know what I'm doing, but I will catch you all next time.